I'm out of wine. I don't have any bottles left in the house. Got an idea. Look at that. God, works every time. Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime. So today I'm going to be doing a Merlot. I have the Bonterra 2013 Merlot. It actually is the special selection by some dude named Jeff. I'll throw that up here. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Anyway, yeah, it's from California. It's at the top of my price point. It's $15. But you know what? It's okay because it's made with organic grapes. I guess that makes it better. So, yeah, it's from California. 14.5% alcohol by volume. And I am going to go ahead and get started on this one. Went ahead and poured a sample already. So looking at the color on it, very dark, but it's semi-transparent actually. I can actually see some of the screen through it whenever I'm holding it up. So it's not absolutely dark. It's probably more on, I would say like the garnet red side, or garnet, maybe going towards ruby. It's not super dark. It's not super purple. Now, smelling it definitely has some dark fruit elements to it. So I'm getting, first of all, I'm just getting hit over the head with plum. I think that's probably going to be the dominant flavor in this. Getting a little bit of oak. Smells like a little bit of some sort of like sweet cherry. Judging by the ABV, I don't think this is going to be a sweet wine. If anything, I think it's going to kick me in the teeth and suck all my spit out of my mouth and make me parched. That was extremely graphic. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting no, I mean it's all dark fruit. So going into for the sample, going to the taste. I was right. Okay. That. Ooh. Okay. First, it's tart. It's kind of tart. Not sour, just tart. There's like a thin line there, and it's doing well staying on the right side of the line. A lot of oak up front. So like kind of just, like I said, just punch me in the mouth with oak. A lot really just made my mouth dry out instantly. I didn't even focus on the flavors other than like I'm getting plum. I'm still getting plum in the finish. Let me try it again. It burns. Yeah, there's like a little bit of cherry in like the middle of it. Getting plum kind of all over, so like the sides of the tongue going down the throat. That actually did burn a little bit going down. This is a pretty heavy wine. This is, I mean, definitely full body, but this is like full body. It's like I'm drinking two bodies. It's total. Yeah, this is heavy. This is a wine that will put hair on your chest. If you sit there and drink this on its own, whether you're a man, a woman, a fictional mythological character, you will probably end up with a significantly larger portion of hair on your chest than you had before. I'm not going to look, but my shirt feels like it's getting warmer. So, I mean, it's probably working. From this standpoint, yeah, so, okay, so my verdict on this. it's too heavy-handed. It's too heavy-handed of a wine for me to feel like it's a solo drinker, so I can just drink it on my own. I'm not going to sit here with my Govino and just chill out and knock back a glass or two. This is probably it for my sample tonight. I'm not going to want to pair it with a lot of stuff because it is so powerful. I feel like it's going to overpower a lot of the food I would eat, especially from the oak side of it. Sorry. But it's not the worst one that I've had. It's not like a bad Merlot. Like I would drain this. This is like I have to figure out a use case for it, and I'm not quite sure how I'm there yet. Might be a good cooking Merlot. But if you're going to cook with something $15, I can't. Wine on the dime, I can't recommend cooking with a $15 wine when you could probably find one that's about the $7 or $8 mark. Maybe like a Kendall Jackson. That would probably do well. You can use a cup of it in cooking, drink the rest. I think this one is going to fall into the category. For those of you who aren't familiar with my ratings, never again. I'm not going to touch this with a 50-foot pole, which is like, well, I mean, it's kind of there, and I will drink it. Maybe I won't. I'm not going to go seek it out. Try again means I feel like there's something there that has a little bit of value. I just need to extract a little bit more, maybe do some additional pairings, but it's worth another buy to try it and try to kind of pull out and figure out what that is. And then enjoy again, which is hands down, I'm going to drink this thing, going to buy a bottle or 10, and I'm just going to keep it around the house because it's fantastic. This is an Like I said, it's one of those where I'm like, I can be happy if it's not in my house, and I'm not going to feel like I'm missing anything. I'm also not going to go out to HEB and pick up another one of these bottles. I'm not just going to, unless there's really nothing else around, or there's a very specific niche that pops up and it's got to fill it. But just, it's not something that I am overly enthusiastic about. Anyway, so sorry, Bonterra. You get points for being organic. That's always nice. It's just not gonna be enough today. So anyway, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you like the video, please subscribe. You can click the bell if you want to get notifications when I post new videos. If you like the video, please hit thumbs up, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, then just go ahead and click off real fast and don't worry about it. Just no, go ahead. And if you put a thumbs down, I'm cool with that too. Put a thumbs down, leave a comment as well, and stay tuned. I'm going to be continuing to post some new videos, some new product reviews coming up, and if you have something that you're interested in seeing in the future, you can also leave a comment below, or you can just shoot me an email in the link. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook. Don't hit me on Pinterest. I post on Pinterest, but I'm not going to watch it. Anyway, so just let me know in any of the channels that I monitor, and that would be great. See you next time. I'm going to have some more reviews coming. Stuart out.